These people are the biggest cucks on the planet.
You're trash.
Hey, come tell me on camera. Come here, coward. Come here, coward.
Oh.
Right here on camera. Right here. Tell people intellectually who you are.
Intellectually who I am?
Go ahead, yeah.
I'm your mama.
Yeah, can't even talk. Look at you.
Hey,
This is what they've turned the people into. This is it right here. Literal slave of the system. See that? That's who they are. Look at this slave. That was great. Come on, hit me. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I know. I'm trying because you're brainwashed.
I gotta get to work.
This is the
I gotta
brainwashing.
get to work where they have more coffee.
This is the brainwashing. You see? And I'm proud of this because this is who they are. I've deliberately. That's why they're allied with jihadis, because they hate the West so much. They hate the West so much. They hate the prosperity, because if you look at that guy, he was physically grotesque. He was physically soul-sucked. He was physically empty. And that's why we have to come out here and show people what's going on, because these people are bots. They're in a cult. How you doing? How you doing, brother? They don't know what's going on. Can you speak? We're trying to see if any of these folks can speak out here.
I don't talk to racist fucks.
There you go. See, they cannot even talk. It's a cult bot where they get to feel good, call everyone racist heifers. They watch MSNBC. They go along with all this stuff, and they have absolutely no understanding of how brainwashed they are. And we're out here pointing out that they tell us repudiate this, repudiate that, but then they can't even talk. And then meanwhile, all they did was repudiate it. But then when there's actually dozens and dozens dead and all that's happening, they completely flip out and don't know what to do, because John Oliver and all the rest of these people have told them I'm evil. It's so sad what slaves they are and how anti-liberal they are and how anti-free speech they are. So I've specifically come out here so people can witness these folks for themselves, witness the brainwashing, witness what they've gone through. See? And just witness what the weaker minds going through brainwashing, what happens to them. Because, you know, the sad part is these are victims. And I need to stand here and I need to take this, just like the president is, to be strong in the face of cowardice and peer pressure, just like we literally saw in Nazi Germany, where they bullied people into submission. This way?
Yeah.
Bullied people into submission, into turning against first one group and then all the other groups. And so he told me, I'm going to pour my hot coffee on you. I said, go ahead. And quite frankly, it felt wonderful. It's like a hot bath. And that's what this is all about, is just being baptized in the truth and seeing these guys be forced to awaken. So that's why we're out here, to show you the abject fear these people are in and how scared they are of someone actually trying to return power back to the people and actually turning the economy on. They're so pissed about $4 trillion in the stock market. They're so pissed about 400 billion in new jobs, 1.5 million new jobs. They're so pissed over 1,000 companies coming back. They're so pissed that their whole identity was in Hillary, this evil globalist, and that when she failed, they all felt existentially wounded. And so the demonization by the media begins, and then I deserve to be attacked by these fascists because they believe I'm a Nazi. Just like the Islamists are being brought in. Doesn't matter they were allied with the Nazis in World War II. Doesn't matter George Soros was a Nazi. The reality doesn't matter. It's about feeling good for these people. Let's continue. So we're coming down here to get something to eat. I'm going to go back. I'm going to be live in exactly 1 hour. About an hour and 2 minutes. Infowars.com/show. We're doing this on Periscope right now. I'm going to get this uploaded to Facebook and YouTube. For some reason, we're locked out of that right now. And, you know, I think more and more I'm going to go to these cities and just, I think I might let these people kill me. I think I'd let them just if they pull out a knife, I'm just ready. Because I think I'm just ready to, like Christ, to take your savage attacks. You know, just like the jihadis are murdering everybody and you love it. I mean, all over Twitter, they celebrate when these jihadis kill people because they're allied with it. They know it's anti-Western. They know it's anti-American, and they hate us. They hate Christians. They hate open society. They want to conquer this society. And so there is an alliance with the big mega banks and the power structure in Hollywood and kind of the unwashed, groveling, globalist, unhappy masses that have so tripled and quadrupled down into their systems that they're so unhappy now they don't even know what to do.
It's a good background, man.
And so they're only intensifying it deeper and deeper. And I've watched these people even when I'm not around. They're super unhappy. They're super scramble-brained. Then you see a good-looking family and a good-looking guy and woman, and you'll know, oh, those are listeners. They'll say, hey, Alex, how you doing? Or even homeless folks that are from different parts of the country that actually read stuff. But kind of the ruling class people that are here, it's amazing. Was all that feed going out live when that happened?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they'll probably spin it and say that I attacked him because again, it's fake news.
No,
It's
and
okay.
I even told him, don't touch him, don't touch him, don't touch him, because he kept bowing up to you. He was
But
pressing
see, I
himself.
felt so sad for him.
Well, you can't attack someone like that. You can't defend yourself from him because he's just so weak.
He
so.
was literally like a spiritually sucked person. Not that he was fat. The whole goblin-like spirit. Did you see? That's why I call them goblins.
I did.
These are literal goblin forces we're up against. And I feel sorry for them. What happens to them? Because I've known people that become trendies who even look normal, and they just kind of go, and within a few years. Very, 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 very sad. Anyways, beautiful place, a lot of good people. And all I know, I'm just out there saying, hey, they won't call an Islamic attack. And it doesn't matter, but they're like so into this that they get to call somebody a Nazi, that they get to get upset at people, and that it just feels so good that they're the good guys and you're the bad guy, and it's a total corporate deal written up in the boardrooms. It's in all the WikiLeaks. They want to keep them desperate, keep them poor, keep them controlled. They've got weird fake bots that are their friends, and then they're always alone too. You always see them out here kind of alone, and they don't know what to do when they're scared.